What up, guys? T-Max here, bringing you What's Crackin' number 20, and we are here today with...
Udabari, one and only, always here, whatever.
Alright, our other guest. Introduce yourself.
Any Club. It's been a long time.
It has been a long time. And last but not least, we got your host, Gangster Prankster, and we are here with another What's Crackin'. If you're new, it's where we talk about gaming videos, we shoot the shit, we talk about whatever we want to talk about, mainly gaming news, but we like to shoot the shit, and just pretty much bullshit. There's a lot of shit involved, but don't get the wrong perception. This isn't shit. It's pretty good.
And I think we should do this like at the beginning of our videos. If you happen to like what you hear, give us a favorite, give us a like, give us a subscribe, because I'm not sure how many people actually make it to the end of the video where we plug in that shit. So
how many? If you've been an avid listener of What's Crackin', do you actually listen all the way to the end? Do you listen to a certain part, like typed it into the tags or whatever, and you're like, oh, they talked about this, I can't wait for they talk about it, and then I'm like, oh, exit the video.
Yeah, just like leave a comment.
We want feedback. We would love feedback.
Love feedback. So do you make it all the way through the end? And if you could leave that in the comments. But first off, our first topic, E12. You're not here every day. You're not on all these videos. So we're blessed with your presence right now. So why are you here? Right.
Well, you guys called me up, so I decided to come.
That's the real reason you're here.
To talk to us.
Yeah, about
We're
a blog.
getting it out of you, whether we have to rip it out of you or you're just gonna give it to us momentarily.
So you better talk about it right now.
All right. The reason why I came back is because I need help with a blog.
See, he wants something from us, so he's gonna use us because he wants.
Oh, there's that word again.
Not used, but
see, he's not gonna dump us as soon as he's out there, right?
Yo, he
Not
said
used,
he's just
just
coming
to help.
back for this. So who knows when he's gonna come back for another video?
Anyway,
Well, when are you gonna be in another video? I don't know.
I'm hoping this one counts.
This one counts.
Oh, it's not.
There you go, mark me out for the month. I don't have to do any more of that.
Anyways, continue. Why are you here?
What's this whole blog about? Like, what interests you in the whole blog sphere?
Interrupting this shit, dog.
My blog is just basically about scammers and like once in my life we've always been scammed. Oh fuck, gangster, we can't do this, bro.
What?
Okay, well E12, he's been like
Reverse it, gangster, come on.
Newly found the internet, and he's been caught up in a couple of like less than reputable websites. Like, what's the one you were telling me about earlier?
Blockers.
Where you watched the
Blockers.
videos. Okay, well, what happened with that whole thing? Like, what did they promise you?
This is just embarrassing.
12. It's the internet. Nobody cares. Your whole blog's about helping people, right? Well, here's your chance, alright? So what happened? What's your story?
Discuss about this.
Talk about your personal experience. If you don't, I will.
I know, that's why I said we're gonna get it
Go ahead,
once
do
or
it.
not. Oh my
It's
god.
embarrassing coming in from me.
I'm
Just-
glad you
just go.
fucking came to promote your shit, and you're not even gonna talk about it. All right, so E12, he likes to come up with these fucking half-ass schemes.
Get rich quick schemes. That's
Get
all.
rich quick. Those fucking guys, like, yeah, I want to get rich quick. I'll do whatever it takes.
That's everybody, dude. I want to get rich quick.
That's E12. Well, he takes stupid risks. One being that he went on this website, and the website seems good. It's a good concept. You watch videos, they show a bunch of ads, because that's how they make their money. And the more videos you watch, you get points, and then you can redeem points for prizes. Well,
You can
Yeah,
get,
that didn't turn out.
What else
Yeah.
could you get?
well, it turned out it's a whole scam, and E12 wrote a blog about it, talking about it. You could talk about Can you talk about E12? Talk about your blog?
No.
Like, what are you going to be talking about on your blog, dude? Why should people look at your blog and read it and spend their valuable time?
Because we are sick of scammers taking from everything from us during this rough economy right now.
But what do they take from you?
Money.
Well, you didn't.
And
I
your
personally took money from you. Like, well, where's the situation? Because that last scam, they didn't actually take money from you. Right? They just like
Yeah, I know, but
time, but
those other websites that took money from me. So eventually
well,
I'm gonna
let's
post
call
that
them
one
out, dude. What was the name of the website? Let's fucking get this shit out there.
Easy Trade. It's a binary option. marketing, like stock market, basically.
Stock market, awesome. So,
Yeah.
did they promise a quick, easy return?
Yep. And then $200 down the drain.
Which you could have spent on PlayStation Plus and a bevy of other good stuff. You're like,
That's the reason
no.
why I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah. When's the last time you bought a new game? Talk
No.
about that.
Huh? Yeah, 2 years. Fuck.
So is this blog going to be based on your own experiences, or is this going to be like, you know?
Yeah,
anything
basically
you
my
can
own
find up
experience
there?
and some other people's experience.
Yes.
Like, are you
know.
going to deal with like Nigerian lottery scams, or is it going to be strictly like, you know?
No, strictly like websites.
Awesome.
Not like, yeah.
So
you know.
So people have been scammed. They can contact you, and you can help.
Yeah, and just like review the site, and then
Call
if
them.
they really hate it so much, send me an email or something.
Well, somebody took money from me. I didn't get anything back for it. Yeah, I would totally call them out. So.
Yeah, so if you've ever been scammed, or you know someone who's been scammed, leave a comment, and I'll contact E12, and then I'll put you in contact with them, and hopefully we can help him out on his blog venture, whatever he plans to do with that.
Yeah, if you want to talk about scams, let's talk about this whole Xbox Live paying $50 a month to play online scam.
That is a huge scam. Jesus, millions of people.
That'd be first issue of the blog, dude, because I would totally talk.
Xbox Live Arcade? Yeah, that should be. That's great. You should do that.
Oh god.
You know, Microsoft would probably shut you down, but.
Oh yeah, they'd find your ass. They would. Like, did you type that up on a Microsoft computer or with Microsoft software?
They're gonna come in, kick the door in. Find
I'm
you.
just kidding, 12. I just thought that'd be
Yeah,
He's got all quiet and shit.
like, oh god, the walls have ears. Well, they do. So just,
You know what? There was another scam that happened. Well, last week we talked about. Was it last week? I think so.
It was last week or the week before. It was like really recent.
The girl that yanked her boyfriend's teeth out, her ex-boyfriend.
Oh yeah, the dentist who ripped her ex-boyfriend's teeth
that
out.
was a scam.
I don't think it was a scam. I just think it was like a total like misinformation. I don't know where it came from. Like,
but so the original story is this girlfriend who was this boyfriend and girlfriend. They broke up.
The
ex.
Well, they pour something so they just yank out fucking teeth.
No, let me tell the story.
Yeah, we'll explain. Don't worry.
So the girlfriend and boyfriend were going out, and the boyfriend broke up with the girlfriend, and the girlfriend's a dentist, and the guy, being stupid, he's like, my girlfriend's a dentist. She'll do she'll do my teeth for a cheaper price or whatever. So he goes to his girlfriend, and she rips out all his teeth
during dental surgery.
Yeah.
Knocked him out. And he didn't find out supposedly for like 2 or 3 days because, his ex-girlfriend told him, it's the drugs, you won't be able to feel anything in your mouth for a few days.
Well, it turns out it's a crock of shit.
Yeah, there was never a police report. There was never any, like, news story article. I don't know where Yahoo News got their shit on this one. Like,
I'm trying to know something. When you come back from the dentist, don't you, check in the mirror?
Well, his mouth was, like, wrapped up or something. He couldn't, couldn't supposedly check, but I don't know. The whole point is, like, we're sorry for sensationalizing a story that did not exist.
But on the bright side, a bridge was stolen from the Czech Republic.
Yes, as far as I know, the bridge was still stolen in broad daylight in the Czech Republic. So that was an interesting story.
So.
Oh yeah, we're sorry. Good news.
And PlayStation Network didn't go down for maintenance.
It did, didn't it? It went down for like a couple hours. It was real quick.
It wasn't as big as they said it was going to be, so I don't know if we're going to mention any more PlayStation maintenance because
that's horrible.
They like to
Everybody wants us to be wrong.
Yeah, they're bastards.
So did they find that guy guilty with the that shot the kid with the Skittles?
That hasn't that.
What?
We'll let you know about that. He's talking about Mark Zimmerman and the whole Trayvon Martin case, I think.
Oh, that he pled not guilty, and that's the last I heard about that.
Yeah, I don't think they've gone forward past that yet. Yeah, he pled. That means he asked
said he didn't do it.
Are you guilty or are you not guilty? And then he said, I didn't do it, and then they're going to go to trial to figure out if he actually did. So.
Okay.
It hasn't gone through all the motions yet. I'll keep you guys posted because
we have talked about that. If you want to know about the George Zimmerman, Trayvon Martin case, so we talked about in a previous What's Crackin. So go in the playlist and go look for that if you're interested in our thoughts. And Is there anything else anybody wants to talk about? Or are we
I
gonna
think
jump?
we're good. I'm
jump-
excited about gaming news. So
Yes. What happened in the world of gaming this week? Let's talk about it.
EA is going down the drain.
No, that is not on the list. But is there something
Well,
you?
it's brought up. I'm interested. So E12, how is EA going down the drain?
I'll just no. First, I think it was from the Star Wars, right? They lost a lot of subscribers. You know the Old Republic for PC game.
Oh yeah.
They lost a whole bunch of subscribe.
Why? Oh, it was
Lot.
like over time. It wasn't because of
Yeah,
the
over
thing, right?
time.
It was just because
Yeah, over time. So
like
Well, they
why?
still have
created-
other markets where they're big in Battlefield, all that sports shit. So
Yeah, EA is a mega giant, but
no. I think the reason why EA is going down the drain is because about the if you buy a used copy of the game, you can't play multiplayer. I guess.
yeah,
Something
you have
like
to run
that?
an online pass. You have to spend an extra $10.
I think that's the reason why. Maybe.
Do you think they're gonna keep doing that, or are they gonna
Well, eventually,
shit?
just not fucking do it because they're going down the drain.
Well, hopefully, I hate EA, so that'd be a nice.
So yeah, you know, yeah, drain.
So you hope the two biggest gaming developer
I
companies, whatever,
really don't care if I don't get another sports game.
EA
or...
and Microsoft, you hope they just go crashing down.
I hope they merge together into Micro A, and then they can't make it work, and that'd be great. That'd be fucking fantastic.
MSEA,
Whatever, dude.
something like that.
I hate when giant companies try to nickel and dime people, and it's just like,
Yeah,
Right.
good thing we got Sony backing us up because they don't try and take money from us, do they? Well, they got the Sony
if they
exclusive
do
on my
it, they
pass.
do it very smart, like, you know. No, but GameStop works around that, and they'll give you an online pass. I don't know how they do it, where they get it from, but GameStop will give you an online pass.
I think
for-
they were just nice to you, and they fucking gave.
They might have, dude. I'm not sure. I mean, I really hate the people that work at GameStop, so. But I come across as likable, so maybe. I don't know, dude.
So
only-
how was Avengers?
Hey,
Oh,
stay there.
sorry, get off topic.
Oh,
Let's jump ahead, jeez.
That's not till the end of the
Oh,
show.
So,
Sorry, he's
first
need
off,
focus. He'll get it up. He'll get it down. Go ahead.
Minecraft isn't only popular on PC nowadays, it's now popular on Xbox. So it was recently released on XBLA, and it sold over 1 million copies within
Wow.
the first week.
What was the price point? Was it 15, 20
I
bucks?
think it was $20.
Oh,
$20.
And you get a very vanilla Minecraft. You get like 1.6. Like, there's a lot of features that aren't involved. Like, there's no hunger bar in this version.
really? Is it just like create, or do you get to do the survival mode?
I think it's I know there's survival. I know it's easier to make a multiplayer server, which is really good. I wish they included that in the
But I bet you can't do like mods and stuff like you can on PC, right?
not yet, I believe. They might
Think?
be able to on I don't know how
I don't think
Xbox
so.
works, but
Yeah, because most consoles, it's like really hard to change the actual software of the game like you do on a PC,
Mhm.
which is what mod is. That's I don't know, dude.
yeah, 1 million copies in a week. That's crazy.
Why would anybody buy that? Anybody who's got a laptop and an HDMI cable can play on their TV. Like, and you can get a controller. It's easy. I play Minecraft with a controller. It's basically like a cross between an Xbox and PlayStation controller. So I don't see the reason of spending $20 on a game that you probably already own.
Do you think people buy both?
I do. I don't see people like buying just the Xbox version without the PC version. I mean, like honestly, who has an Xbox but doesn't have a PC?
I
It's
think
gotta be
there's
like
a
a
good
super
portion
limited
that
mod.
never bought it on PC, and they're like, "Oh, Minecraft on Xbox."
Maybe just because the distribution system's easier.
But I
probably
think a
for
lot of
stuff.
people that bought the game bought it on PC because they wanted to see the difference.
Maybe I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'd buy it. Like if they released it on PlayStation, I don't know if I'd go for it. I don't know if I'd.
I
be
think
okay.
I would probably though.
For an extra $20, dude, to play a game you already paid for once. And
Call of Duty, I pay 60.
Okay, but you're not paying another 60, dude.
I have for the past couple years. Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3.
That's completely different, dude. The Minecraft, you can't like rehaul Minecraft like you can a Call of Duty game. Okay, you can't make it fresh,
Eh,
especially if it's a vanilla version. I don't know.
it's whatever. But in
Like-
some sad news, Bioshock Infinite has been delayed. Originally set to come out October, it's been pushed back to February 26th. In my opinion,
Damn.
I think it was a smart move, not taking the chance with such a crowded holiday lineup this year.
Yeah.
I think it was smart. E12, what are your thoughts and opinions on Bioshock Infinite?
Well, I
Were
think
you
it was a
looking
good idea. So they can take a lot more time and just approve a lot of stuff in the game.
Were
It
you
better
looking
be
forward to
goddamn
it?
perfect, dude, with a 5-month pushback. It better be amazing.
Were
Maybe
you
they add
looking
in some
forward to
new.
it?
Yeah, of course.
Were you
I
gonna
play
buy it?
Bioshock 1 and 2. Maybe.
Well, now that it's not coming out till February, he's got some time, so
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
save up even
I hope.
money
that's
and then
good.
blow
I
it
hope.
and then be like,
Because we're
I
looking
hope.
forward to like Black
I hope.
Ops and all the other.
I hope.
You know,
I hope.
are you gonna buy Black Ops 2?
I hope.
you hope. Oh god. Well, you're gonna be playing that on your own. I'm not gonna.
Well, I
buy
guess
that.
we can skip to this article. Black Ops 2 might not come out. It might not.
Why? I already saw pre-orders for it at GameStop. Like,
Yes,
yeah.
but there is some legal trouble. So, 2 years ago, Infinity Ward signed something. They put out a contract. I don't know all the details, but they are the only company, or were supposed to be the only company, that could make Call of Duty titles that would be set after Vietnam. So that was exclusive to
Oh.
Infinity Ward. And with Black Ops coming out, it's set in 2025. Far the fuck away from Vietnam. So that could land it in some legal trouble. So Black Ops 2,
Oh.
I think it's a slim chance it might not come out.
I don't think it.
Did you-
Companies like to sensationalize this shit just because you make an article about Black Ops 2, it's gonna get like you're gonna make money off of it, and
Did
that's
you read-
just crazy. So.
Did you read an article about the Assassin's Creed where they stole the idea from a book? Like,
What book?
I don't know which book was it, but
That's like saying the Hunger Games stole off Battle Royale.
They did. They totally fucking did. I was talking with a guy I was working with, dude, the last week, and
the creator.
we brought it up, and he was like, he totally agreed with me, and that's all he needed.
The creator that made Assassin's Creed, he stole an idea from out of this guy's book. So they got to settle it in court.
Well, unless he stole the whole story, I don't think, like, oh, there's an
Probably
assassin
stole,
in this
like,
story, there's
you
an
know,
assassin in this
Like
game.
maybe the animus idea, like
Yes,
living
yes,
past lives and shit.
Yeah,
I bet
yeah.
you probably
He stole that idea. He stole their idea. So the guy who made the book trying to prevent from that game from ever coming out. So
Well, let's
You know.
just say he's going to get taken care of for the rest of his life.
Yeah, they'll give him a bunch of money, and then they'll release Assassin's Creed 3 and make more money. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I really don't care. I'm getting sick of the Assassin's Creed series. I recently started trying to play the newest one, Revelations, and it's just so drawn out, the same thing. And
How
I
far
can't.
did you get into it?
very far.
Like when you get to finally free roam the city.
Because I heard, like, the beginning, there's, like, this tower defense thing, and it's
Oh, that
so
is like
boring.
so garbage, dude. It's not even really tower defense. It's like you have this assassin's like den or whatever, but the Templars, they always apparently know where it's at. They can attack it at any time, and you got to like set up like archers and shit on the building to like, defend it. It's like a half baked idea. I really don't like it. It wasn't boring as hell. It was just there was no thinking to it. It was like, okay, put archers here, archers here, archers here, shoot them with the cannon.
Maybe it was not like you cut it out.
Oh, well, I don't know. It's not worth talking about, really. So.
Like like a hurry to finish up with the game. Gotta
Well,
get paid.
I just don't like. I'm losing interest in the Assassin's Creed from a gameplay perspective, not from a story and everything else. So.
Dude, trust me, there's nothing worse watching a low budget movie.
Some low budget movies are really good, dude. If you've ever seen Paranormal Activity 1, that was a
Oh.
great low budget movie. So.
I hate that. Where it's always like at the end, it's always like a fucking hurry to finish up with the movie. Like, yeah, we're not gonna edit this out. We're just gonna leave it right here. Maybe you guys can figure it out.
Well, something can be low budget, but they put a lot of work into it. That's different. Like if they just put out a fucking garbage movie, that's different than like a low budget movie. Like Paranormal Activity, I don't know, they tried to innovate the like whole horror series, thriller series, whatever, and they did a good job. So I give props to
Yeah,
it.
but
Assassin's Creed, they've been just pushing out the same turd for like 5 years, dude. It's like, okay.
Can the same be said about Call of Duty?
I don't think so, because Call of Duty, it's about the multiplayer aspect, really, and that's like every time you play, it's a new experience, regardless of the maps, the weapons. For the most part, it stays fresh longer than Assassin's Creed, and they've just been pumping those things out, dude. It's gotten so stale. I just can't really stand doing it anymore.
I don't know. Assassin's Creed 3 does look interesting with the whole new setting. A little modern. More modern than
Oh yeah, little. No, it's still like 17th or 18th century.
It's more modern than before.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's
horses.
enough.
Come on.
I don't know if
horses
that's
in the other game.
enough to grab my attention to play through it. Like, I don't know.
Well, whatever. I don't know how we got talking about low budget movies with fucking Assassin's Creed.
I don't either. Dude. The call shit out, and he just brought it up. So I'll go with it.
You single-handedly just brought down the quality of the call, brought down everything. Thank you.
Okay.
So good news. Awesomenauts will be getting some DLC soon in the form of more characters. Ronimo Games revealed some artwork for an upcoming female character. She's on a Silver Surfer type board and has a little energy ball. And she looks pretty cool. I don't know what kind of character she's going to play like, but it should be interesting to see. Sakuda.
It should be completely unique, dude, because every character is like not similar in almost any way to another character. So it should be... Like, when you said energy ball, I was thinking of like a charged energy attack. Like, you hold the button, it's going to charge the ball, and then you can point and shoot wherever you want. I'm thinking that. Like, that'd be pretty cool, I think.
I don't know. But what would you like to see DLC-wise? Is there anything specific you'd like to see in a character? They also said they were going to patch some stuff. Is there anything you'd like to see patched?
Balance issues, I guess, yeah, because some of the characters are just, like, so OP right now. Like, Leon, he can rape face. Froggy G, he's like on the cusp.
Rape.
Whatever, he can... he can do more damage than anybody else, like, early game, and take advantage of it, so...
Now that the game's been out for a while, everyone knows what to use, and just...
Yeah, they got the strategies down, like, pat, especially now. If you've seen our videos, the feature on Leon, you probably picked up a few tips and tricks from that one, but...
Apparently not.
But, I don't know. It just like any, like, fighting game, that's where you usually see balance patches. It's probably going to change the whole game. It'll make it fresh again. Like, you'll have to relearn stuff, which is cool. But I want to see a new map. That's, like, my most important thing right now. Because 3 maps is, yeah, you get pretty bored. And they're not, like, different that, you know, you care about which map you're on, so...
Alright, welcome back. We were having a little bit of issues there. Hopefully everything's cleared up. So the last thing we were talking about was the Awesomenauts DLC. And Kuda, is there anything else you want to mention? Characters you'd like to see? You said maps. We'd like to see more maps. That's
we need to see more maps. 1 or 2 at least. Yeah.
A couple more. Like, I don't think maps are too hard to make.
I want more diverse maps. That's what I want. Something
interactive stuff.
Either a bigger gimmick than like bots or a worm or just.
You guys don't tell me about that game.
If you watch our videos, you can know all about Awesomenauts.
Yeah,
but I'm here right now, so you can tell me.
I think you should watch the videos.
Yeah, you can go watch the videos.
I think everybody should watch the videos.
Is it a strategy game?
They're pretty.
What? Tell me.
It's a side-scrolling, arena-based battle game where there's a lot of strategy and shit. You should really check out the video, dude. You might like it.
It's a good game. Free on PlayStation Plus. Yeah,
yeah, free.
Ching, that was that noise. No, so we're not sponsored by PlayStation. We don't get any money.
Yeah,
but...
God. Be ambitious.
We're hoping for the best, but we do think that PlayStation Plus is a great program, and if you have the $50 to spend, games every month, some new, some old, but it's definitely a great deal. Like, we've talked about this 100 times before. E12, he's not a believer, so we're trying to get him
eventually. It's okay, don't worry about it.
Trying to get him on that PS Plus, that gold cross, but a little bit. So next, more Dead Space 3 rumors are coming out. According to a source talking to IGN, the game will have drop-in and drop-out co-op. The game will take place on an ice planet and will be the first game that has human enemies. The game is set to come out 2013. So one thing we'll talk about. A lot of people complained about Resident Evil 5, saying it wasn't scary because it had co-op. You know, you had your friend there. Do you think co-op will make Dead Space 3 less scary?
Definitely.
You think so?
Yeah, and that was probably like one of the few bastions of survival horror type gameplay that I remember from like being a kid, where you're just like scared shitless, dude, because of a fucking a video game, like. And just having somebody to talk to, it's gonna take away from that whole I'm alone, I've got nothing. It's just me and the zombies.
Just sit there say, oh my god, did you see that? And take away from. So
having somebody that has your back is gonna take away from the whole. It could be over in any second type feeling that
Do you think it's gonna take away from Resident Evil 6?
Yes.
What do you mean? Oh. Well, Resident Evil has been scary since I was 7, so I don't really see that as a survival horror.
Did you think Resident Evil 4 was scary?
4? No.
Not like scary, like holy shit, what was that like? Just like a creepy atmosphere, like you never know what's gonna happen.
No.
No? Well,
Resident Evil lost that side of me a long time ago. Go ahead, sorry.
You trying to chime in there? What are you trying to say, buddy? Speak up.
Nothing.
No, you're trying to say something. You excited?
Yeah, I don't intentionally cut you off. It's the call where it's like, not 100%.
About the co-op thing. If you just play by yourself, like you always get that panic. Like you always panic. Like it's like your head, like saying, "Oh, what's coming next?" Like that. But when you have a co-op partner, it's always like, basically you guys can complete the whole game like it was nothing.
I agree.
Okay, no.
I don't know. I'm not excited for Dead Space. I've never been a big fan.
I really love the first one, and then the space it took to get to the second one.
I don't want to say I'm not a fan. I just never played the game because I'm not a fan of being scared.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bitch. I am a little bitch.
Well, yeah, you go. I'm glad you said it because I don't want to have to.
I don't watch scary movies that much, and if I do, it's going to be in the daylight. Or with the light on, or the TV on, or some shit where I know.
The door open.
Something. I have an active imagination, and it is horrible sometimes. It's great, like when I was in school and stuff, I'm like, oh, titties and hot chicks, and when I'm home alone watching a scary movie, not so much.
Oh my god, that's like every boy in high school is.
What? Thinking about titties?
Yeah, that's just like what you think about. God.
Well.
And you're just, I'm sorry.
Hey, I have the nuts and balls to say this shit out loud. I'm not scared.
I'm super happy for you. Go for it.
Well, I am scared when I watch scary movies, but I'm not scared to speak my mind. Tell it how it really is. I'm a little bitch. Deal with it. Next. After the huge success of the Avengers film, they decided to make a game. So instead of, cross-promoting...
Oh, sorry. God.
Instead of, releasing a game with the movie, they're like, no, we'll let the movie make millions of dollars and then release a game after. So Avengers Battle for Earth sounds great, right? Avengers game, whatever.
Terrible. Based on a movie, it's terrible.
Well, it gets even worse. So worst part, I don't know, depends how you want to look at this, it's only on Wii U and the Kinect. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be a movement game. And
what about the PlayStation Move? What the fuck? Why can't we use that?
Because no Hulk hands.
Oh my god, you could totally shove a PlayStation Move into some Hulk hands.
Hulk hands. That'd be fun. That'd be interesting. One's a a bow and arrow. One's Hulk hands. A hammer. A shield. A gun. Iron Man can... I don't know what Iron Man can do.
Or the point is, any game based off of an established intellectual property, especially a movie, is terrible, so why bother?
Well, are you going to like this next one? This one's for you, specifically, Kuda. Specifically.
Awesome. I love shit.
So, it looks like Lego Batman 2 isn't the only Lego game coming out this year. You're already excited. I know. Well, let me finish. Lego Lord of the Rings is coming out. Well, possibly.
God.
This news comes from a few leaked images of Lord of the Rings promotional Lego packaging circulating online. While the pictures have already been removed, they apparently showed off packaging sent out to bloggers and toy reviewers, reportedly featuring the logos for a Lego game developer, Traveler's Tales, and publisher Warner Brothers Interactive. So, there might be a Lego Lord of the Rings. I know how much you love Lord of the Rings. How
It's
excited are you? How excited are you?
I just wish Lego and all the other kitty crap would keep their dirty fucking mitts off
Fuck
of
you.
stuff that I love. Okay.
Fuck you. Hey, they took Batman, they did a good job. They took Star Wars, they did a good job. They took Indiana Jones, did a good job. Lego games are fun. They might come
Your
out.
definition of good job, totally different from my definition of good
I
job.
think they are solid games, especially Lego Star Wars. That is an excellent game.
Well, they just released, Minecraft Legos. Are they going to do Lego Minecraft?
Minecraft Legos, that's like a contradiction right there.
Well, they got it. Legos fucking put their dirty mitts into Minecraft.
I don't give a shit about Minecraft the way I care about Batman.
Well, are you going to get Minecraft Legos? Legos Minecraft game when it comes out.
I just said I don't give a shit about Minecraft.
I know, but that's just like stupid redundancy. It's like, just play a goddamn Lord of the Rings game. Don't play the Lego Lord of the Rings game. Yeah.
So you're not excited for Lego Lord of the Rings?
You tell me.
I don't know, I'm asking you. Shit.
I think it's apparent.
It's apparent that you're gonna buy it? Your parents gonna buy it for you?
Yes, sure, whatever.
Well, I'm excited for not Lord of the Rings Lego, but I am excited for Lego Batman 2 coming out this June, July? I don't know. But it looks awesome. I'm excited. I was a fan of the first one. Big fan of the Lego games. I think they're a great series. They might come off as kiddie, but let's take a game example as Little Big Planet. That is very kiddie-ish.
It's not kiddish at all.
How so?
'Cause you can do anything with that.
Then how is Lego not kiddish? Or how is Lego kiddish?
Because Lego is
To
kiddish.
be or not to be? That is a
It's
question.
a debauchery of a game, dude. It's like, okay, let's take an established property, make it all Legos, and then sell it to, the unsuspecting public who will
That
buy it
sounds
for their
fucking
children.
great.
It's terrible.
Sounds great. I definitely recommend Star Wars. Lego Star Wars, really good games. Moving on. DC Universe Online is set to get a 4th DLC pack next month that will see the return of the Joker for The Last Laugh. Ha ha ha. Play on words there. Featuring more intense multiplayer battles, an all-new weapon, and new light-powered Legends PvP characters, The Last Laugh adds hours of extra gameplay, the DCUO's safe houses and headquarters. The Last Laugh will be available in June and will be free to DC Universe Legendary members and will be available to purchase at an unconfirmed price for free and premium members. Kuda, when's the last time you played DC Universe, buddy?
It was about a week ago. I haven't had. That's like a game you gotta sink a lot of time into, and I just have not had the time. But
Are you gonna buy this DLC?
I might. I gotta get to level 30 first though, because that's where all the fun shit starts happening.
But doesn't it kind of spoil something like the return of the Joker? It's like, where did he go?
I don't know. He could be playing off of
Arkham City?
Arkham City or something. I couldn't tell.
I doubt it, but that DLC is coming out for Arkham City. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on my channel. I'm super fucking excited. I'm so goddamn excited. I love games. I love buying new games. Ready, 12? High five. Yeah.
No.
Such a
No.
dick move, dude.
Yeah, well, such a fucking dick.
That's alright. That's alright.
And you wonder why I don't fucking show up to this?
'Cause you don't talk?
No, because shit like this.
I'm hilarious.
You should just chimed in, E12, and be like, superheroes are gay. Now we got
No,
extra pissed.
it's
Comics
just
are
like
gay.
gangster.
Anybody who reads comics? I just thought of something witty, because
If you say one thing wrong, gangster always have ammunition laying around.
No, don't worry about it, dude. I would have defended you there. I got your back, E12. Go.
Alright, let's do it. Say
Alright.
something.
Go ahead, Kuda. But,
No. This is you. Go. I'll back you up. Whatever you
All right.
say, I would completely agree with you.
alright. Gangster,
Mm-hmm.
he's stupid.
Damn.
Why is he
roasted.
stupid, dude? Why is he stupid? Tell me.
I'm fucked.
And I will agree with you. I agree
All right.
he's stupid. But okay, let's
All right.
go. List the reasons.
But you gotta promise me one thing, Kuda. You gotta shoot
Oh,
him
let's
in the
go. Let's
legs.
go.
You gotta shoot him in the legs,
Shoot me
right?
in the legs.
Shoot him in the legs.
Alright.
Gotcha, man. I will cripple
Alright.
fuck this Canadian. Let's go.
All right, my legs are gone.
Gangster.
Damn, going in.
Come on, E12. Come on.
Well,
Love
use your
saying
words.
things.
Use your words like a
Rapid
big
fire.
boy.
Let's go.
Love saying things that are false.
That are false.
That Canadians are a bunch
Okay.
of liars.
So I said,
oh,
when's the
whoa.
last time you bought a new game?
See, look, he's getting mad again. See,
I'm not getting mad. I'm making this interesting.
You're getting furious, I can tell.
I'm
yeah, I know.
blood boiling. Whatever. E12, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to deliver you some good news. You play like one game, right? Modern Warfare 3. Well, here's some good news for you. There's more DLC coming out for it. So it's going to come out with a new game mode called Face Off, which is going to be a 1v1 or 2v2 deathmatch. 4 maps are going to come out exclusively for that game mode. Also in that map pack, you'll get 2 more Spec Ops missions.
Gangster.
What?
I'm poor, right? There's no more middle class. It's gone, right?
Still
I'm poor now.
there. I'm sure you just might have fallen out of it. That's all.
So along with the map pack, you get the new game mode Face Off. You get 2 new
I
Spec
guess he's not listening.
I'm continuing. You said go
This
on.
is for everybody
Okay.
else too. So this
Cool.
isn't just for you. So
Go.
And
Well,
along
unfortunately.
with that new Face Off game mode, at least for 360, it's not confirmed for PS3 or PC. 2 of the 4 maps that are coming out with the Face Off game mode will be free for everyone. So that's cool. So if that would be stupid for them to do it for 360 and not PS3 or PC. So hopefully we will get the Face Off game mode and 2 free maps. I don't know if it's exclusive to COD Elite, like they're the only ones that get this Face Off game mode.
nah, I don't think so. It'll be like Drop Zone and all the other stupid ones they give us.
Zombies, Infection.
Infection, yeah, all that stuff.
So E12, are you excited for this?
It's
Dude,
free, 12, so don't worry about it. No, it's free. I'm saying it's free. It's
Oh.
actually free. So
It's
Okay.
free, the best stuff.
Please. I don't want to hear anything for free. It's a disgrace.
oh my God, E12. Okay, anyway.
Are you
We're
excited
totally
for
about
the new
that.
game mode?
Jesus Christ.
I'm ashamed to go back to GameStop.
Oh, the fact you're like, I can't walk out of GameStop without buying a $50
So hold on,
game.
let's bring
Just
that
makes
up.
that makes you a sheep, alright?
Hold
You're
on,
just
I want to
like,
bring that up.
I gotta get the most expensive thing, or else they're gonna laugh at me. And
So
that's
you know,
just not-
E12, he doesn't have the money to buy new games all the time. So he recently got $10, went to his local GameStop, and bought Metal Gear Solid 4. Right, good
a
game,
great
you know.
fucking game, dude.
Critically
Classic.
acclaimed.
Everybody on PlayStation should have played this game at least once.
Great deal, $10 for
there's
such an
no reason to
amazing
be ashamed.
game, and he feels ashamed. He feels because he paid $10 for it that it makes him less of a gamer or some shit like that. Like, explain how you feel, E12.
Makes me feel like a douchebag.
A
For
douchebag, dude. Oh my God. Oh,
He feels that if he doesn't pay full price, that I don't know.
I'm not a gamer.
It's so retarded. Like it's
Dude.
so retarded.
makes
I
you
think
a
the guy
smart
over the
gamer, dude.
counter-
You waited till it reached the greatest
I
price
think
point.
the guy over the counter, he's probably was like laughing at me, you know, like.
He might have
Fake
laughed
ass
at you because you
gamers.
waited so long to play such a great fucking game, but I guarantee you it wasn't because you only paid $10 for it.
Yeah. Then PlayStation would laugh at me every time I bought a downloadable game. Like, no, it's stupid. Especially $10 for such a great fucking game. So he thinks if he doesn't pay the like $50, $60, that
Gangster.
it makes it less of a game.
Gangster.
That is retarded. That's so fucking retarded. That's such a stupid mindset. Go. I'll let you go.
It's a fucking disgrace, bro.
How?
It's-
No, it's not,
Instead
dude.
of, instead of going for the top with all the rest of all the gamers, I went down to the bottom with all the shitty
What the hell are you
spider
talking about,
cobwebs
dude?
like
Oh my
going
God.
down and everything.
See,
You're just not
Cobwebs
playing the
going down.
newest fucking things, and guaranteeing you right now, there's not that much
See,
freaking on the market to
All
play.
those games at the bottom with fucking noobs, alright? That these guys don't know how to play the game properly, so people like me, ashamed of themselves, going to, you know, pick them up and $10.
there could have been worse games you bought, like Brink, or Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh my God, yes, dude. Those games took like literally weeks to drop down to $10, dude. Metal Gear Solid, it had to sell like 4 million copies first to get to the
It has a
greatest.
greatest hits edition. That's why it's probably so cheap.
Oh,
I'm not going back to GameStop.
Well, you
done.
could have bought Last Planet 2 and we could have done a Let's Play, but no, you got to buy
That's
Metal
only
Gear
$14, so no, he would have felt disgraced about that too.
Oh my! But it's a step up from $10.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So E12 is
Whatever.
ridiculous.
The fact you want to pay full price for a game instead of waiting a little bit is just ridiculous. So, unless it's like an awesome blockbuster game like Modern Warfare 3, Borderlands, you know, some shit like that, then it's not worth paying $60 for. You're wasting your money, and you look like a fool for spending that money on that, dude.
You rather spend $60 on a brand new game than buy $50 at PlayStation Plus and get games every month. No. Nay fucking nay, he doesn't want to do that. See. E12's logic with video games is very... How should I put this nicely? It's very stupid. It's really stupid.
So all I'm
Should've.
saying is it's not
Should've.
like the next game you buy is not going to be like, you know, the car you drive, okay? Guys at GameStop, I guarantee you're not going to be like, yeah, look at the game he's buying. That's like the fucking station wagon of video games right there. I guarantee you that's not what's going through their head.
I don't think they could care less. To be honest. But that's just that. So E12's ridiculous. Moving on. So last but not least, so E3 is coming up next month or so. And it looks like Sony might have an impressive showing this year. According to Sony's E3 website, Sony could be revealing over 20 games. Games that E12 is not going to buy because they're going to be full price.
I'm not going to buy them because they're full price. Fuck that shit. There may be one, right? PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale, that's it.
That's probably going to be one of it. Little Big Planet Karting, God of War
And Little
3.
Big Planet Karting.
Another Killzone is rumored to be
Okay, and the new Killzone.
rumored one. Maybe some new Vita games. How's the Vita, Kuda?
Better be some new Vita games, dude. Jesus.
You want to talk about the Vita for a second?
Oh my god, dude. I love the Vita,
But no games.
I've exhausted my library of games like within the first 3 months, and I need something new.
So they haven't released any games whatsoever?
Mortal Kombat, dude, that's about it. That's just a rehash of something else, and I hate Mortal Kombat. So that's just like, oh my god, dude. They need some new titles. They had one that looked really badass, Gravity Rush. I want that, but God only knows when that's going to come out. Now it's been pushed back like 2 or 3 times. I don't know. I just need games that aren't rehashes of games that already come out. Like they have all the PlayStation 3 titles you can play on there or whatever. I need something fresh. That is just, it's getting ridiculous. Every month I'm like, maybe there'll be one game. One game. Not even one game. Like, it's getting on my last name.
He's getting pretty disappointed here, Sony. You better do something about it.
Oh yes, dude. I need a new game and I need a cheaper price point for the 32 gig.
He will tell E12 to write a scathing blog why people shouldn't buy PS Vitas.
Well, that's only if they scam somebody out of something.
Oh my
like
God.
Microsoft.
They did scam you. They scammed you into buying a system and not releasing any games for it.
Well, they
Bam,
had
scam.
decent games, dude, from release, but come on.
So
Come
since
on!
February, they haven't released shit.
I need variety to keep my interest, and they failed me right there on that.
Well,
I
good
can
news.
only
You can sign
play-
up for the Little Big Planet Vita beta, and maybe you can...
No, because that's just a rehash. That's another Little
That's
Big Planet.
true, yeah.
How big of a difference is it going to make? Not that much. I want a new title, new property, something right for the Vita.
So
I might
yeah,
have to end up buying like random fucking Vita games. That
I'm
know
super
it.
excited for E3. I can't wait to see what Sony has up their sleeve. Hopefully they don't mention Move, because every time they do, I cringe for them, because no one gives
the
a
Move
shit.
has so much potential, dude. Oh my god, I just bought one, and it could be so much more than it is right now. Datura, great fucking game.
Review?
Especially if you have Move, dude. If you want one, I'll fucking throw a review out.
Sure, throw a review. The Datura review, PSN game that came out this week. Give a brief synopsis, followed by your feelings, followed by a review.
Okay, well, Datura is...
Hold on, I gotta rub it in E12's face. Another game he will never buy.
Shut the fuck up, gangster. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Datura. It's this new game. It's made by, I think the name of the company is called Plastic. It's the company that did Linger in Shadows, like way, way back where it was like, interactive art or whatever. And they had some pretty unique, like, it was trippy. I couldn't quite understand like the whole story behind it anyway. So they got this new game called Datura. You start off, it looks like you're in an ambulance, like you don't know what happened to you. It's in first person perspective. You can see your hands. That's it. Especially your right hand. That's like the star. They show your right hand, which is something that could be taken lots of different ways. But in this case, with the move, it tracks your hand movement perfectly, dude. You can turn your hand with the move in it, look at it. You can see your hand. You can touch stuff. It's pretty crazy.
Well,
I
I
like
have to
that.
cut you off real quick. Do you ever watch The Addams Family?
Yeah, Thing. Is that what you're
The
talking
Thing?
about?
The Hand?
Thing. That's his name.
The
It's
Thing
not
Hand?
the Thing. It's just Thing.
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 My bad. Keep going.
Anyway, you're not just this hand. That's the only thing you can see of your body, pretty much. Anyway, so you're in this ambulance. You like kind of wake up. You start pulling off all the like little probes and stuff. They're not probes, but the little sticky things that they put on you to like monitor your heart rate and everything. And you start going to like cardiac arrest, and then it just kind of goes like black, and you're like dropped off in this forest. And it's kind of like, if I could describe it, it's like the old Myst game. It's kind of like a puzzle game that doesn't tell you much about like anything. You just gotta experiment, figure it out, and it's pretty good. I beat it. It's a relatively short game for $10, but you can get it cheap for this week.
So hold on. You
maybe
beat
next week.
Datura, which is short, but you haven't beat Journey yet?
Yeah, because I
Alright.
was looking for excuses to use my Move controller that I went out and bought. So
Alright, keep going.
I was like, good as any. Anyway, it's completely first person. There's puzzles that have to do with like physics in your hand, and you gotta like pick stuff up, touch it, throw it. It's pretty interesting. It works really well. I didn't find many bugs, anything that was like too bad, and it was a great overall experience. It gives you a lot of choices, like consequences, and like how they reflect on your morality, your character, or whatever. And they're not like so in your face. It's a lot of subtle stuff, so it's pretty good. It's got some replayability because you can make different choices in the different situations. So, and it's an overall trippy game. I don't know. It doesn't have a straightforward, this is what's happening, this is the end. It's kind of like an ambiguous, you kind of read between the lines and figure out what it's about type game. And I really enjoyed it. So
Final
I would
score?
give it a 10 out of 12.
Whoa!
Uniqueness and sheer intuitiveness and innovation. And
But
I
it's
got
a
these-
downloadable game. It's not supposed to be good.
There are a lot of good downloadable games. So.
But it's only $10. Like, that means it's shit.
Whatever. Well, I only paid $8 for it because PlayStation Plus gave me a discount.
Oh, bazing!
I was not pissed off about that. It was pretty good. It was an $8 well spent. It took me 2 days, about maybe 4 or 5 hours, and I haven't replayed it yet. But it's unique, and I love anybody who knows me knows that I love anything that's unique and different. And makes you think outside the box, especially in gaming, which is over the years just become like kind of stale in some parts, like first person shooters, action adventure, everything fits into this like genre, and this game kind of like breaks out of different genres, so I like it. It's great. Everybody should try it.
And last but not least, that was it for gaming news, but last but not least, we got some movie news. So, shocker of the year, Avengers is getting a sequel.
Really? Because I waited to the end and it didn't look like there was Oh wait, yeah, there was.
You're fucking surprised, like, oh my god, a sequel!
Yeah.
You've never watched a Marvel movie. Never ever. But
there hasn't been one, right, where there's just like nothing at the end of it.
What do you mean?
There's 2 things you can expect in a Marvel movie. Stan Lee's going to make an appearance,
Yep.
and that there's going to be a sequel at the end, like little teaser for the sequel or whatever. So
I want to kind of talk about it real quick, 'cause I just watched the Avengers, and I kind of want to talk about it. So, hold on, let's just talk about Avengers 2 real quick. So it will come out after Iron Man 3, Thor 2, and Captain America 2. So the earliest it's going to come out is 2014, but it's probably going to be 2015, which is fine.
nah, it'll take 2 years tops.
You
Guaranteed.
think so? I don't know.
That's like the benchmark for movies, like sequels. It's either 1 year or 2 years. Don't go 3. You go 3, people lose interest. It's not going to make as much money.
It's
I'm pretty
been
sure it's like
4 since Dark Knight came out.
Has it?
Came out in like 2008. And there was just as much hype, if not more, for the new one.
I'm not getting as much hype as I had.
Well, you're an idiot, that's why.
The trailer was alright. It wasn't that great. Who's the villain again? Who's like the main?
Bane.
Oh, Bane. There you go. Yeah.
So let's talk about Avengers 2 real quick. Spoilers, because we are going to be talking about some stuff. So right now, if you don't want to hear any more, it was nice for you listening to this. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Like, subscribe.
So it's Avengers 2, or Avengers. Spoilers. So if you're listening to that, you know there's spoilers. And we're going to talk about them right now.
12. Have you watched Avengers?
Nope.
You have any want or need to watch Avengers?
No, not really. Go
Not a
ahead.
superhero fan, like gangster.
Spill the beans.
Okay, just make sure.
Beans are being spilled. I kind of sounded retarded there. The beans are being My bad. Alright, so at the end of the movie, well, let's talk about the beginning of the movie. So the 6 heroes that form the Avengers are Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye. It was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I knew it was going to be good. I'm just not a big fan of the Avengers. So at the end of the movie, you know, they save the day, of course. My only complaint with the movie, too much funny haha.
Yeah, I told you that already.
I think there was just way too much. Like, you don't get the feeling like it's the end of the world. Like, they're making jokes and shit, and it's just like way too much. Way too much. Like a couple, like here and there, but like it just seemed like after here again and again and again and again. What else? So after the movie, the credits, you know, they save the day, and a mystery person. Actually, they have shawarma. They go for shawarma.
That was so stupid. Oh my god, I've had shawarma. I love shawarma. And they're just sitting there, totally unenthused about the whole shit.
Yo, they just saved the fucking world. Anyways, post credits, we see the face of the villain in the next movie.
Who's supposedly behind the whole attack in the first place, right?
Thanos. That's who the villain is. That's crazy.
Yep.
They're gonna be taking intergalactic, like
Gonna be War on the Gems, dude. I'm like super excited.
the Infinity Gauntlet. That's it.
Whatever. There was a game called War of the Gems.
I'm really interested to see like who they add to the second movie, because there's so much stuff they could do with this, so much. I'm really interested. Who do you think's gonna make an appearance in the second movie?
I'm hoping for Ant-Man and Wasp, dude, because I thought they were founding members of the Avengers. Like they've been there since day one, and
I think they're gonna make an appearance, and I think they're gonna create Vision. Do you remember Vision?
No.
Well, I think they're gonna create, and then that could lead into Ultron as a villain. It's like there's so much.
Yeah, that's what I could see for like the third movie, Ultron.
And what I would like to see in the Spider-Man movie, like a post-credits thing, is Nick Fury. You know, he comes to Spider-Man like, we're looking for more heroes for the Avengers Initiative, and you know, Peter's like,
I think that'll just be too much, dude.
no, like he doesn't accept. He just like, nah, it's all right. Like, I think they should make notice like that he's in the same universe as
Is this
them.
some kind of dream that you had last night?
No, I did watch the movie last night, and I told you I have an active imagination. I immediately thought about the sequel. I could probably write it the whole movie and do a pretty good job. So a bunch of stuff just popped in my mind. Like, so limitless, like what they can do. There's so many characters they can introduce. I'm super excited. But at the end of the day, I'm not a big Avengers fan, so who the fuck?
I know, you're just like, I'm super excited about the Avengers.
I like superhero movies. Like, there's some shitty ones, but I can respect the fact that they're there. Like, not.
Disney do Marvel zombie movie, just get it over with.
No, that'd be just absolutely retarded.
It'd be redonkulous. That's
There'd be so many characters in there that like don't have an explanation or whatever.
They're zombies. Who cares?
It's stupid though. Like, it's so dumb. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of like flabbergasted about this Avengers 2. I'd like to see the Silver Surfer make an appearance. I think that
God no. Keep the Silver Surfer the fuck out of this, dude.
Why not?
I never liked the Silver Surfer. It just seems like he has so much power and he just doesn't do a damn thing with it.
He's got his little board. He's got to patrol the universe, pick out planets for Galactus to eat.
Yeah, it was just such bullshit. Dude. Such a pansy. Yeah.
I don't know. Leave your thoughts on the Avengers 2. I'd like to get your thoughts and opinions. So let's wrap up what's cracking because literally I could talk about this forever. So yeah, that was what's cracking. If you made it this far, leave it in the comments. We'd like to know. So does anybody else have anything else they want to talk about?
No, I'm sleepy. Sleepy Cuda.
Nope.
12.
We're good.
Welcome. Are you gonna make another appearance soon? You gonna do some videos with us?
Sure.
Get that cross promotion going, you know, blog, teammate.
Yeah, so promote your thing before we wrap up here.
You know, you guys check out my blog.
What is the
We'll leave
website
it-
where we can check out your blog?
We'll leave it in the description below.
In the description, you can go read E12's blog about scams and how to prevent scams. And if you know of any scams, contact E12,
just
leave
contact
comments, and I'll read
And I will
it.
do a full review on it.
We'll forward it to them, don't worry.
So yeah, that was what's cracking number 20. See you guys next week. Again, make sure you subscribe. Tons of videos coming out. Awesomenauts, Saints Row, Fancy Pants, everything. Tons of new videos.
Cuda might be buying a PVR soon, so who knows? Dude, what kind of craziness.
well-
We might have Sims 3 Eggs House, you know, like fucking Jersey Shore, but with like eggs or some shit.
It's a thing in the works. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.